It's really a story about the pivot when life throws a roadblock in your path, and how you respond to it is really a matter of your own control, and that the secret to moving forward is to just always be positive and try new things, fail or succeed, win or lose.
It was an inspiring film to work on. I think Eitan's positive attitude that Elena was just alluding to really comes through. It's not a creation of the film. It's not something I edited in or something she, coaxed out of him with the cameras on him. It's really who he is. And so a matter of making that come through was not the challenge of the edit. It was just how to make it come through as best as it possibly could.
Everyone has a mountain. Everyone has something that holds them back. And it doesn't have to be something as catastrophic as a diagnosis of RP and going blind, but everybody's got that little voice in the back of their heads that casts doubt. And I'm hoping that people leave the theater and say, I'm going to try that.
When we realized relatively quickly after we started working together that kind of intercutting those two types of scenes instead of telling the narrative in a very purely chronological way, that really unlocked the film, because you could use the mountain climbing scenes to give more action to the informational scenes. So that way throughout the film it's not, it doesn't feel stop and start. It feels like there's motion from the beginning to the end. Iowa City, that it's the campus with the rolling green grass and the big Golden Dome, it's a beautiful place too, and it's very visually different from Yosemite. We filmed in New York, which is something very similar. We filmed in Israel. These are all places that are very beautiful, but beautiful in ways that are different from each other. And I think that helps too, because if you in addition to having a movie that's really static that can make it feel samey and halting, if visually it looks the same from start to finish, that can have a similar effect. And I think having this kind of cross-country international slate of filming, which I think is remarkable to have been accomplished in and of itself, is really helped the film.
The most noticeable thing about Dubuque are the people. This has been such an extraordinary festival because of the people running it and because of the people attending it.